You probably all know a situation where you didn't know what to do. We asked ourselves what other people would do. To be more specific, what would our heroes do? But today, we ask ourselves, what would Batman do? What would our healer do? And is it good to have role models? Who is Batman? Batman is a character who saw how his parents are killed in front of him and swore on the grave that something like this will never happen again in Gotham City by becoming the Batman. Batman shows the reader that you can pull yourself out of a trauma by becoming motivated by it and use it to become a better person, which is why he showcased heroic deeds like fighting crime, protecting the innocent, and being kind and giving people all the chances that they need. But isn't it a bit unrealistic, you might say, to see a fictional character as a role model, because Batman is not normal and he is super rich? And it would be impossible to become one-to-one like our role model, especially if these characters can bend reality. But we can try to imitate their action, meaning we could imitate Batman fight against crime by reporting crimes, protecting the innocent by working at a clinic, and being kind to others by being more open about people and being more acceptant towards people. But what can we learn from our healer? He rapes those that have wronged him. He tortures those that are annoying him. And he makes women mindless slaves. So ask yourself, is this something a well-established part of society would do? No, of course not. But you might say, but Batman has also his darker version who kills and rapes their victims. And sure, those versions of Batman exist. And true that, we can't have one Batman. But one thing about Batman never changes. Except if the writers are changing it. He's full of courage, has a sense of justice, shows a lot of intelligence, and is full of edgy kindness. And no one can take that away from Batman, except maybe the writers. Role models are great, this is true, but we can't let ourselves be blinded by just their coolness, rebelling nature. We need to reflect on them, and therefore also on ourselves, and how our action would better ourselves, and in the end, better society. I hope I could help you understand the meaning and importance that a role model has, and I hope that you can now look more carefully at a right role model, so that something like this will never happen again. But that was it for today, and yes, I became better with my ending. Pretty neat, huh? But anyways, I believe in you, so start believing in yourself.